Now we're going to talk about days payable outstanding. Days payable is an efficiency ratio. It's often abbreviated as DPO, as you can see here. And the formula is ending accounts payable divided by average daily cost of goods sold, or cost of goods sold divided by 360. It's also sometimes called payable days or days payable. And what we're measuring here is the average amount of time that it takes a company to pay its vendors. In general, the longer the time to pay the vendor, the better. However, if it takes a company too long to pay its bills, then the vendors will be unhappy and they could raise prices, tighten terms, or simply choose not to do business with a slow-paying company. So it's a balance between preserving your cash and keeping your vendors happy. So let's take a look at how Hasbro manages their DPO. Here's Hasbro's income statement and balance sheet for 2018. What we need is the cost of sales from the income statement, $1.850 billion, and we need the ending accounts payable for that period, which is the 2018 accounts payable of $333 million. So with both of those pieces of data, we can plug into our formula. DPO then is $333 million in ending accounts payable divided by average daily cost of goods sold, which would be our $1.85 billion divided by 360, or $5.1 million of COGS per day. So the division would result in 64.9 days of payables outstanding. So is that any good? How do we evaluate it? We do it the same way we do all other ratios. We compare to peers in the same industry, and we look at change over time. So on the left-hand side here, we can see that Hasbro at 65 days has one of the shorter DPOs in the industry. In fact, the shortest DPO. Spin Master takes 143 days, more than twice as long as Hasbro, to pay its vendors, and Lego at 110 days. Mattel is also longer than Hasbro at 71 days. So Hasbro is paying the fastest in the industry. And we can look at how that has trended over time, and we see that Hasbro in 2016 was paying even faster, 60 days on average to pay, and in 2017, 62, and in 2018, 65. So, there is a question here, is Hasbro paying too quickly? Do vendors truly expect in this industry to be paid this quickly? Could Hasbro conserve its cash more and stretch out its vendors a few more days? And it certainly looks like they've been inching their way toward that over the last couple years.